Five headlines from the Conversation Project, five stories that have been soaking overnight, ready for that big crock pot of love coming in for the daytime. Starting off with Andrew Cuomo, who says he's staying in the New York City mayor race. So there are four real contenders, although nobody's really talking about the Republican. There is the Democrat, there is the independent former Democrat, and there is Andrew Cuomo, who's still in the race, apparently. We also have a big story coming out of DOJ where apparently two-thirds of the teams that are defending Trump's policies in court don't work there anymore. Two-thirds of DOJ's teams defending the Trump work have resigned from the Department of Justice. That sounds like an issue for Pam Bondi and her workforce. Also workforce issues comes to states who are now suing Donald Trump that have to be defended there as well. They're suing for $6 billion because of the pause of $6 billion in education funding. Six states said it's illegal, so they're coming together like Voltron to take on the Trump establishment and Miss Linda McMahon. She's dealt with those lawsuits before, trust me. Now, this may seem more like a joke, and maybe you want to know what Elmo thinks about the Epstein case, but we actually don't. And I don't think Jim Henson would be all that thrilled about that. So the Sesame Workshop, the folks that own Elmo and Sesame Street, are dealing with the aftermath of losing access to the X account for Elmo. Elmo on my Instagram and Elmo on my TikTok, or the fake Elmos, do a lot of cussing, a lot of things, doing really fake and really funny motivational speaking type things. And they're funny from the parody accounts. This is not the parody account. The real account spoke racism and some Epstein stuff. Sesame Workshop is trying to regain that access. I think they've got it back at this point and fix this one because it's a big one. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Epstein, but we're not talking about Epstein. In fact, Charlie Kirk says he's not talking about him anymore at all. He got a chance to speak with Donald Trump, gave him a little phone call, had, hey, Charlie, what's going on here? And Kirk said he had some unanswered questions about the Epstein case after talking to Trump. Those questions apparently answered, and he's done talking about it, period. However, we don't have answers. We don't know what they talked about. And this thing, just because Trump got to Kirk, doesn't mean it's going away anytime soon. Oh, by the way, it's the 15th of July here on the 6 a.m. edition, four things you might not have heard, ... Five headlines. And five headlines for this morning. We're working right now. Working on the things you might not have heard coming forward, so that's a bit longer, a little bit longer, and other things going forward. Follow us on our feeds on Facebook and X. Follow us for what's going on. Stop by our website. This is theconversationproject.com. Let me know in the comments how you like five headlines.